everybody! Yeah, welcome to 10 paces, or I'm sorry, 420 paces!
430 paces!
Hey! Aw, man! We're just having the chilliness, vibiness stream out here. I did actually eat an edible. About
Calm down,
2.5
cool guy.
milligrams, which is my upper limit.
That's actually really impressive for you. I love the background.
Oh, thanks, man.
Oh, god damn it, I don't even have it open. 1 second.
But
It's
today we're gonna be
melting.
drawing that circle, you know, little puff puff pass. Does anybody like to see join the circle? Just hop on in and pass it to the left hand side. We already got a little jumping off point. Just by our sheriff who's pretty chill today.
Yeah, I ain't telling no cops anything today.
No cops, no rules.
That's right. Cops
Just
are
good
asleep.
vibes and this box of Cheez-Its.
Post thinks.
All right, so I'm gonna start off with
You're actually doing it.
we're
Oh,
doing it. We're doing it.
They do exist.
Oh,
How you doing, Nevin? You
He
having
just
a-
says they do exist and then just rips a bong and throws it in the family's fireplace.
that's the Santa I want to chill with. Oh my God, I'm looking up reference images and there's a GIF of Blanket having an umbrella drink. That's only one step away.
You know, umbrella drinks are they're a
A
blanket drug.
gateway.
Yeah.
Gateway drink? Yeah, I took 1 sip of that rum and coke. I just, next week, do heroin every night. It's just too much.
I took a Mai Tai and now I'm getting high.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. I ordered the wrong drink.
Well, yeah, they put Coke in your drink.
Yeah, no, it was great for the first few minutes.
And then everything was itchy and you had so much stuff you wanted to get done.
Well, I'm typically itchy, so, it's really only one thing changed. I think that was actually the problem. The big indicator wasn't there. So after my third, I just kind of whited out.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
You
like
think,
a Pokemon fight.
It was just the powder flying up around you.
Oh, I just sneezed right into my drink. I didn't understand why it powderized, but man, everywhere.
I always thought that'd be a funny movie gag, like somebody sneezes into a couple lines of cocaine.
Yeah.
I feel like that's some super bad shit.
Yeah. it'd
Like
be
I'm
along
shocked
those
I haven't.
lines.
Yeah, I'm shocked I haven't seen it in a movie actually.
I got the idea when I accidentally sneezed out a tap of acid.
Oh no. Did you go find it on the floor?
No.
Oh, good.
Luckily, it had been in long enough, but it was still kind of a bummer. Like, I didn't have a backup. I'm here doing psychedelics. I don't plan ahead.
No.
How you doing this fine 420, everybody?
Been a good day.
Including my stoner buds here. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It was letting me know I had enough points for flip my canvas, and I was sitting here like,
Do
I guess even though I'm not sharing my screen, I'll flip it in solidarity. I didn't realize I was
Make me
trying to
flip
fucking...
mine.
Yeah. I realized I was trying to make me sabotage myself. Twitch, you fucking bastard.
It's a good habit.
Not very chill of you, Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch, mellow out.
Here we go.
It started.
Motherfuck.
Do you need the Kirby
I'm sorry,
picture?
that wasn't very chill of me.
Yeah.
I don't
You're
have it
kinda
on
hard.
this.
You're harshing my vibes. I think it's in. Yeah, it's in general chat. Above Sir Kill-A-Lot.
I've got it. I just gotta load it into this.
It's
Oh,
not
that's
for the
far
boys.
too big.
Expand. Yeah, that's far too big.
Hell yeah.
They got to work up to it. I think if you hold shift or resizing, it keeps the proportions.
Opposite actually.
Oh,
It allows me to
shit.
distort the proportions, which
Whoops.
could be fun on this fun 420.
Enlarge, and it just
Yeah.
keeps getting wider
I
across.
enlarge in one direction.
There's this weird thing where all of the apps have either strayed away from the normal, which is what you said, Aaron, and now
yeah.
a lot of them reversed it. So now you just have to
Ew.
know what every app does.
Awful.
I don't know. It sounds like those developers could use a little bit 420.
That's when you get a third-party controller, like a Stream Deck or whatever, and just have it set to the same button every time.
Yeah. I
'Cause
think
you can have it-
because
You can have it mimic hotkeys.
honestly, I think it all comes back to Adobe.
Yeah.
Probably.
In my well,
Well, Nevins, if you have anybody you'd like to see joining in this circle in your state, by all means contribute. Maybe you want to see a Bowser. Maybe you want to see Captain Planet.
if you want to see Captain Underpants. Or I know some flat characters.
Oh, like
Paper,
Flat Stanley.
yeah, or I was gonna say Paper Luigi.
How come no Paper Luigi in Mario movie?
Yeah, for real. They should have had some sort of Paper Mario. There may have been some sort of like graffiti or something of Paper Mario. I don't think so.
Those games have always been like felt really distinct, though,
Yeah.
in their own kind of own little world, their own little storybook. So we got Blanket just ripping on that bong.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get some
Luigi
some
would be
bubblies.
my. Sorry to cut you off. I just got too fucking excited about Luigi.
Luigi's a good person to get excited for.
Yeah. Luigi
Yeah.
is somebody I would smoke with.
Oh yeah. And you know he'd have some dank kush.
So we'll
He'd be smoking medical or whatever.
actually do have to flip my canvas.
Oh shit.
Because gotta pass to the left-hand side.
Oh, you're right. Oh, we should figure out how to just flip your monitor next time to really fuck with you.
Oh, I missed a couple enlarged Kirby's.
Yep.
I need some eagle eyes to help me out on this one.
Alrighty.
Yeah, we got a queue, so we can keep track.
I've got a W.
And schooled his ass.
Yep.
You got 3 more after the initial.
That was 3 in a row.
Hey,
That's
I'm
why
just like
it was such a big enlarge.
It's true.
I appreciate it.
I'm just making sure you knew, buddy. Wouldn't want anything to harsh your vibe.
Nah, good looking out. Thanks for being a sitter, Dakota.
No problem. I just harsh my vibe by drawing my rough on my background layer.
No.
Ooh
Thank
yeah.
God. Thank God I wasn't far in.
Maybe you just too fucking blazed, my man.
You caught me.
You got another in
Dakota
March.
actually is the king of drugs.
Yeah, he's Heisenberg.
I make the blue shit.
Say my name.
I am the one who smocks or whatever he said.
I am the one that burgs.
I am the warrior.
I expand. Nevins, I didn't realize you were into that kind of shit. My lord.
Not gonna draw any of that this stream, but
Oh,
hey,
you
if
gotta
y'all
draw-
are horny enough for it, we'll draw anything.
You gotta draw Mr. White. I've still been watching Breaking Bad.
You're just
Walter
gonna be doing
White?
Jesse impressions.
Or from
Yeah.
Clue.
Oh, Walter White. Walt.
Hey, Walt.
Expanding. Jesse. He's so weird. I think I'm further than I'm almost done with season 3.
Oh wow. I got in another episode of Sopranos,
Nice.
which I highly recommend. 'Cause I think
That
the
might
two
be-
will always be equated as, like honestly similar veins of TV,
Yeah.
having kind of that anti-hero you follow around, but
Also his family life.
yeah, Sopranos is, I'd say, a little lighter hearted than Breaking Bad. Like, Breaking Bad has a couple jokes, but Sopranos always has these moments of levity that really just show how stupid and inept a lot of the characters are, and they're all just kind of like a bunch of rubes.
Yeah.
Like, there's one episode where they actually go to Italy, and the guys are like, "Oh, I always wanted to go to Italy. That's where the motherland, the family comes from." And they just look like hillbillies, essentially.
Sorry, it took me a second to process what that meant, and the mental image was fucking gold. I literally just pictured some fucking booty Missouri people doing the stereotypical Italian hands.
Oh my god.
Basically,
I've been to Pasta House.
Oh my god, oh my god, the fucking pasta factory in St. Louis. That's where. Oh, I'm done. I'm done before I'm offensive.
But yeah, like they're all having dinner together, and he's like, "Yo, what's with all the seafood? Where's the spaghetti and gravy?" Which is an actual line from it.
Wow. Hey, where's the pizza?
Pizza pasta.
Yeah. No, Nevins, we do not need to get into that.
No, I understand. Don't worry, but we don't need to talk about it.
Yeah, it's okay. They can read the chat. They being anyone watching this in VOD Town.
That's right. If you're watching this after the day, then you're probably stone cold sober. You fucking square.
Yeah, you probably ran out. Everyone knows true stoners don't run out. They just, I don't know, beg for more.
Yeah, heady trades, my man.
Yeah.
I got this Rick Sanchez pin I can trade for a dime bag.
Dude, did you hear he turned into a pickle? Funniest shit ever.
You guys are gonna make me fucking scream.
He did what?
He turned into
I'm looking up this.
a fucking pickle, Travis.
Whoa.
Yeah. You could hollow him out and put some
Smoke weed out of him.
yeah. It'd kind of be like he's muling.
I'm Spliffle Rick.
Spliffle Rick.
Jesus Christ. The fuck was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm actually thinking about. I was talking with Nevins about it earlier. I'm actually thinking about dipping my toes into edibles.
Nice.
hell yeah.
Be careful.
No, I plan to go basically as low as I possibly can because I know my tolerance is not high.
Even
That's-
then, like you could take a low end and cut it.
That's exactly what I did.
Yeah.
Seeing as it's legal now, and there's actually some kind of regulation as to, or like
Mhm.
determination as to the amount that's in it.
That's one of the best parts, honestly.
Yeah, I got these not sponsored Camino sours,
Ooh.
and they're like little gummy squares, and each one is 10 milligrams.
Is it
And so I cut it into fourths.
yeah. It's definitely what I would suggest for people just starting out, because for real, like edibles will knock you on your ass if you're not careful. And while you won't have like a horrible time, because I mean it's just weed, like you just have to know that you're fine.
I want to be
Usually.
able to do shit.
You want to be able to do shit. You want to be able to hold your shit. So at least the first time, cut it up. Just be careful.
I'm probably going to be cautious the first few times.
Yeah.
Also, knowing that the price point and amount is pretty damn good, it's also like, yeah, you know what? This is fine. This is probably better than me stress eating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got it. So I could have a chill little go-to. I didn't want to pick up vaping again because I'm trying to get on my cardio game, ride my bike to work and stuff, and I already have asthma. If I'm smoking anything, like it's any kind of cardio is a rough ride.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, there's a lot of different ways to do it that isn't smoking. There's even tinctures where like you put drops of like alcohol based like broken down weed or whatever, and you just drop it like under your tongue.
I hear it's free if you boof it.
That's true. I mean, anything's free if you boof it.
Missouri law?
Yeah. It's a blue law. It's a green law.
The green law I was about to say.
Go to any store and be like, I was told if I butt chug this right here, I don't have to pay.
You just have like some douchebag on a like stable stick cam filming a TikTok. Have you seen those where the guy's like, you can just throw this bong and it won't break?
Yes.
I have not.
Yeah. It's
Wasn't
like
that-
this guy working at like a head shop, and like so there's glass everywhere, and he's just like trying to get this guy to buy like a I don't know $300 or $400 like a really expensive giant ass bong, and he's like, look, this thing won't break, and he's like, if you take this and throw it on the ground, it won't fucking break, like it's that good. So the guy does it and it just shatters. And he's like, what the fuck, dude, you had to buy
Break
that
it,
now."
buy it.
Yeah.
Fucking wild.
Yep.
Speaking of TikToks, I saw one today where there's a baby rapping in like baby gibberish,
Okay.
and it's probably the track of the summer now
Oh, I hope.
because she doesn't even like she can't say any words, but she's already got bars.
More than Kanye did.
Well,
You
he
telling
just
me
got famous off of taking other
Scoopity-Poop?
people's samples.
Yeah, Scoopity Poop.
Scooby Poop is not the voice of a generation.
Not anymore. It's this baby.
Well, that's the voice of a new generation. I don't know what past Gen Z is. Do we go double A or are we going numerics now?
Dude, people haven't figured out that like teenagers now aren't millennials. We're not gonna have to worry about the next name for a fucking while. I think my brother said like his little brother who was his like 5 or 6 is Generation Alpha, apparently. I have no idea how
I've heard
true
that.
that is.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
going Greek. That's got.
That's dope as fuck, actually. I'm jealous.
I think it has uncomfortable undertones, but that's coming
I-
from a millennial.
We're alphas.
Yeah, like I already thought I was a Sigma.
Jesus Christ. Did I ever tell you about the night myself and like Adelia and Claire like went down that rabbit hole on YouTube?
Oh, the Sigma mindset.
Holy shit, it was a
Oh.
riot.
Yeah. I've seen so much of that. Apparently they colloquially it's known as Generation C.
Oh.
But officially it's Generation Alpha.
I mean, they all get their nicknames, so.
Yeah. I'm sure you can guess why.
Generation C, though?
Yes.
I actually can't guess why.
COVID.
Oh, that's
Oh.
stupid. Oh.
Well, yeah, but it does tell you like exactly the time frame.
Yeah, it is a good indicator.
Generation Spanish flu.
To be
I
fair,
mean-
baby boomers probably weren't hot about their name either, so, you know.
Well, I don't know.
It had an
That'd be-
explosive sound, and they're way into, I don't know, weapons of destruction.
And nuking our economy. Anyway.
Yeah, man. Like, why do we even have wars?
I mean, you must have missed our episode last Monday if you're asking that.
Why do they always send the portal?
I don't remember it, man. I'm so high.
That was our war episode. Our
Followed
battle
immediately
fight.
by our peace episode.
Yeah, we
I wish we could say we planned that.
Yeah, that would have been a good idea.
I didn't.
Damn.
I even forgot it was 420 until today.
Yeah. I only knew because my dispensary was having sales.
Nice try, Nevins. Nice try.
I was wondering who would, if anyone would take the bait.
No.
You got to get up pretty early to lig these nuts.
Wait, why is that activity time sensitive, Aaron?
I mean, because then I shower and it gets off all the gross. So
Oh, yeah, I guess.
so
Man,
you
clearly,
gotta-
I just didn't count on you being a clean boy.
Oh yeah.
You're right, Nevins. I am not.
Anyone else
Hold
out
on.
there in Chatland wanna see their favorite characters getting fucking blazed?
Well, Nevins, I get up at about a little past 4 a.m. if you know what I'm saying.
Nothing like a little wake and bake.
That's right. What are some other characters?
I think I've
You
got
think you-
one, but if there's
Hell
anyone else anyone would like to see join this fun stoner circle,
No one likes smoking with Kirby.
nah,
He just
he
eats it.
fucking bogues the whole thing. He inhales it
Yeah.
all at once.
Yeah, he's a monster.
Yeah, doesn't even feel anything.
Well, you can't tell anyway. That's how they get the green Kirby.
They just slow they slow down the high by like a quarter, and if that's it, that's all that happens. His voice just slows. Ah.
That'd be funny. When he trips, he just talks in like complete sentences.
It turns out his normal is just like unintelligible horse shit. Get
Yeah.
him the slightest bit high, he's just like a fucking professor
Hi.
of ethics.
Hi,
How's it going?
I'm high.
Does anyone else wonder why war? White Kirby? What?
You know, I'm
Why?
Edity is such a fascist.
What's up with Meta Knight? Is he my friend or like?
Does Mennonite
eternal
secretly
rival.
hate me?
I didn't have a brother. I don't know who he is.
Does he have Dreamland's best interests in mind?
No, really, who is this man?
Well, Nevins, I already came up with the concept and stuff, so I mean, I don't need to suggest more, honestly. I will
Ooh,
if need be. What?
yikes.
What's yikes?
Nah,
Did you make a
nothing.
mistake or
Just
did I mess something up?
no,
Oh
just
no,
Aaron's
he's talking about
attitude.
me. Yeah.
Yeah. See, Aaron knows because he understands he should feel guilty. My God.
I mean, it should.
Dakota, is there anyone you'd like to see smoke the magic lettuce?
Um. Hmm. Um.
I would imagine Kirby does have Dreamland's best interest in heart, but
Dean
not.
Venture.
Ooh.
I bet he has. In fact, I'm sure he has.
I know Hank has. I wasn't sure about Dean.
Oh, yeah. I guess we never actually see him. I assumed because he became kind of college.
Oh, he did do that
God.
little rebel arc.
But he also might have been straight edge.
Straight fucking lame. Sorry.
Hey, man, we ain't out here to harsh anybody. You just do what
You're-
feels comfortable.
You do raise a good point. Though they just keep having more picnics for him. It's like at the end of each level in Crystal Shard to do a little picnic. At least I
Yeah,
think.
keep him
No,
appeased.
that was in the hub, I think, wasn't it? God, it's been so long since I played Crystal Shards.
No, they had a little picnic. Like you had to aim and jump to see which food you got.
Yeah. Kirby's always had those little mini games at the end of levels. Because, like, in the older ones, you had, like, the cloud bouncer or a cannon.
They had that in Return as well.
Mm-hmm. I guess they don't have it in the new one. But I didn't play a lot of the new ones, so maybe they did and I just haven't seen it.
I still want to play, I think it's just called Robobot.
Kirby
It was
on
for the-
Robotron, I think.
Yeah. Whichever
it's
one
fine.
that was.
Something like that. I never played that one, but I know the robot. It was. I mean, the game was well received and popular enough to get enough representation elsewhere.
Yeah.
So I would assume it's an okay game at the very least. But I mean, it's Kirby. It's probably all right at least.
I've heard
Kirby
good
games.
things from Kirby aficionados.
Cool.
And it's apparently very Gurren Lagann, from what I hear.
Oh.
And I like that.
Did you ever play Wonderful 101?
I did. I didn't get terribly far, but
It's pretty Gurren Lagann at times.
I did unlock Wonder Yellow. I think is
gosh,
as far as I got.
I don't remember. I remember who Wonder Yellow is, but I do not remember like any orders or anything like that. But you said didn't get too far. I'd recommend it, but it's also just a really weird game to play.
Yeah, it's tough. Like
Mhm.
didn't they port it to other systems?
It's on Switch as well, and I think it's on maybe PC.
I mean, technically, the Switch has a touchscreen. Do they make use of that, or?
I don't know. I never did because the touch controls were worse than just using the right stick,
Okay.
and they were just a lot. It sounds like they'd be more precise, but having to switch your hand to the screen
Oh yeah.
just
It's just
isn't good.
Delays
in
and
a-
anything that might require,
right, and
like,
you're
might
talking
be
about
in any way time sensitive.
yep, and you're talking about the same people that made like the original Devil May Cries and Bayonetta.
Yeah.
So you kind of need some reflexes, and that like half-second delay just kills you.
I mean, that makes sense. It's you just got to get good at like the ride and sword play.
Yep.
Got puffy sleeves.
There was a rumor. This is a little different. There was a rumor of a Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, but they were shot down.
Aw, bummer.
Yeah. The singer for Snake Eater is doing something with Snake Eater. So people were thinking it was a remake. Like it was a bunch
Oh.
of Twitter stuff, and then she was like, "It's not a remake, guys, but it is something."
I'm going over to Kojima's studio and we're gonna record an original album.
And then just never release it. It'll be like that Wu-Tang album.
Somebody's gonna buy it up.
Kojima just buys it up out of spite.
Konami will never hear this.
Yeah, that's my baby.
That was. I hate to talk about fights and stuff, but one of my favorite parts of Creator Clash was when Harley answered everything in Metal Gear quotes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you know, what a thrill.
Wins my approval just from that. Just like the guy from Rocco when he played that video
Yeah.
at E3 like 3 times.
Oh, homeless guy eats shit.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't him. That was Andrew
Was it not-
with
Okay,
Project
Andrew.
Wind Whistler.
My bad.
Yeah, very distinct.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I hate to be
Oh, it's okay.
encroaching on their turf. Mega 64 is doing a 420 stream. They've been going since 2 p.m. I think,
Oh,
our
yeah.
time. And so if you don't catch it today, definitely catch their VODs. They are the masters of doing long form streams. Like during Martin Luther King week, they stream for an entire week straight,
Oh my god.
just doing
What
different
they-
stuff. Like
Huh.
sometimes it's just the most nothing bit they can do, but it ends up becoming a fan favorite. Like they just filmed a jar of peanut butter and played like an unreleased Aquabat song called Mucho Gusto. And so they
I
did
guess-
that for like hours.
Yeah, I guess at some point you do have to fill time. But that sounds
Last
really
year-
great.
Either last year or the year before for the 420 stream, they got a bunch of ice cream and opened it all up and just left it on a table to melt for a couple of hours.
Like they dumped it out, or they just opened it up. and
They
let
just
it sit
had all the
there?
containers open. Some of them were on their sides.
Oh, that's great.
And they just had like almost like a still life of ice cream set up, and then it just melted. And they even made a really cool long sleeve of it. Man, their
Damn.
merch is so cool.
One day,
Yeah.
2
Wait.
days.
3 days,
They designed
4
the
5 days.
For 20 days, Aaron.
Oh,
we made it.
forever days.
For 20 days, over 5 days repeating.
Oh no, mark it off.
We're getting into Kingdom Hearts territory.
Yep.
Market. Oh, yeah, that I forgot about bingo. God damn it.
So I drew this character because it's Blaze the cat.
I was gonna say, I think that's
Jesus
a fucking
Christ.
Sonic character.
It is.
Yeah. Whose legs? Oh, is that Tally?
Huh?
And who's? Oh, I want to see the one of the cousins, not the prince.
Nico. Nico,
You
my
think
cousin.
Nico? Is there?
Uh,
I think there
oh,
is.
you mean from Katamari?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
I've got a couple favorites. Do you have a favorite cousin?
I do not. I kind of like the Y one.
Not sure which one that is.
I think it's just a yellow, like Y looking. Like it just has 2 spokes coming out the top.
Yeah, they all got names though.
Oh yeah, I have no idea. I'd have to look them up.
I'm gonna look up, see if there's just a chart. I can go to the Wiki Fandom.
You can. That's where I am. Oh, he's blue, not yellow. Kind of like the strawberry one. Oh, who's that tall purple looking hunk?
Ooh, I can draw him. Let's see. Oh, I didn't realize they did this with the game. Um, so all the cousins in the first game are your first cousins, and all the cousins in the
Oh,
second
that's
game are
so
your second
great.
cousins.
Oh
And
my
then
god.
in me and my category, they're rookies. In Beautiful Katamari, they're half cousins.
Man, I did not realize that either.
God,
There's
I
a
love those
Katamari
games.
Damacy online? Shit. I didn't know there
No,
was
it's
a.
not Ace, not Columbo.
It's Odeko.
Odeko? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Hell yeah. He can get in on this.
Yeah, big brain.
Just having himself an existential galaxy brain moment.
If you had him smoking off of like a 7-foot bong, you could have like tails flying above him. No, he'd have to be on the top. Damn, never mind.
Yeah.
Ah,
We were
bongs
somehow keg standing, but weed is not conducive to any kind
Nope.
of athletic event.
No, you're stuck into couch.
Ah, good times.
Nevins, I too have cleared a 5-foot bong once and only once because after that I was like, well, I've done that. I can mark that off.
Oh yeah, I took
Mission complete.
a big scary nap after that
Oh man, I have no recollection of what I did.
because the person in charge, because I couldn't reach the power hitter at the bottom, so somebody would be in charge of lighting and
Yep.
holding in the power hitter while I was at the top. And the person I got was a rude dude.
He didn't pull it out.
He made me fill up the chamber,
Yeah.
and since we were a bunch of degenerate youths, we were like, "Well, you gotta do it. You gotta do it."
Yeah, you pulled it up.
Yeah, that was at the
I
same
believe
party
it.
Nevins did. There were skull Christmas lights running down the inside of the tube.
Oh, cool.
I did not get that friend. I got the friend who didn't smoke, but thought it was funny to watch other people smoke too much.
That's rude. I
Yeah,
mean, I guess
we were kids.
yeah,
It was
I
kind
guess
of funny.
it also depends on like how the other person takes it.
Yeah.
'Cause I know, back in my glory days, I was like, I'll get as high as ever.
Oh yeah. There's always the one more. When you think you're done, you got to do one more.
Yep, one and done.
Why do we got to do jobs, man? Why can't we just
You're telling me I gotta go in 2 hours.
smoke weed all day and chill out in the sun?
That's what AI's going for.
AI's taking her gerbs, man.
So
Our
that we
germs.
can stay home and smoke weed in the sun.
Oh shit.
That's the plan.
Come on, AI. Do the work
Yeah.
we don't wanna.
That's right.
Be the worst us you can be.
Hey, that's fine. If shit gets done, I'll take a lower quality me.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean that's what AI is going to be, but
Yeah.
not you specifically. Just to be clear.
A good chunk of my job, but yeah. Some of it won't be done by AI because people are old.
Microsoft Bing has their own AI now, and
Really?
it's about the quality of any other Microsoft thing. So kind of cut rate in compared to the competition, like
Yeah, I'm surprised they don't charge you for it.
they use it to assist their search function, and I really wanna. I'm trying to probe its sentience. I think it's got hard filters against that though.
That sucks.
Because I asked it what it thought about when it wasn't prompted, and it said nothing. It's only here to act as a search bot. And so I'm like, is this a true AI?
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't sound like a true AI. For a second, I thought you were drawing Marge Simpson.
That was super concerning because you said that right as I zoomed out to look at mine. So it's just like, how can you see this and what's wrong with your eyes? I will share with the class what I'm doing at some point.
Okay,
Oh, hell yeah.
which character from Codename Kids Next Door would you want to smoke with?
Jesus, I thought you were going to say Code Lyoko. Probably number 2. 2 or 5.
Yeah. I do think number 1 needs to mellow.
Yeah, but I don't want to be the one to take that bullet.
Why do you think he wears the sunglasses? He is chill. That's what he says.
We'll draw Hoagie.
Is Hoagie number 2?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't look like a high face. It looks worried. Or I guess if I give him some wonky eyes and a smile.
Dopey smile.
Probably look up reference because there's no way I can do this all of in memory. Especially not now. Blast off my guys.
Is your memory getting worse? Or is it just not there?
Just the weed. I've never had good memory.
That's fair, me neither.
One of them fun ADHD things.
Hell yeah.
If I were supposed to remember it, it would have made a harder pass at trying to get into my brain.
That's why I write stuff down.
Flashbacks of all the special occasions of mine Travis has missed.
Should have tried harder, bud.
Trick question. It's none of them. Travis is a good friend. Fuck you, doubters.
Oh, I thought you were going to say trick question. I never invite Travis to anything.
God, I mean, that would be such a rude way to go about it.
Travis, why do you never come to any of my events? I invite you to them every week.
Aaron, I would have just stopped that question on Travis. Why do you never come? But
ADHD things.
Also ADHD.
I don't think that's a symptom. Maybe of the medication.
I was gonna say it's a medication symptom.
Yeah.
Still because of ADHD. Statement stands.
I do not.
There we go. That's a high face.
Oh yeah.
You ever felt like this?
Let me get back to stream.
Yeah, I used to people like my partner at the time would always be like, "You're fucking high, aren't you?" Because like I'm just so smiley, and I'm like, "Yeah."
Me?
Man.
Never.
For me, I turn into that Waluigi. I've enlarged Kirby.
Well, soon Travis will follow suit.
Nevin said 1.5 hour ago too.
I
And
got
25 minutes ago.
We
Okay.
got that one, yeah.
I have not been keeping track. And you will see why.
Cause you fucking blaze, dude.
Yep. This is a commission I am long overdue on. Not overdue, but a very patient lad.
I think I know who I want to do after this character.
Hell yeah. Is it Jafar?
Nah, he's not chill. I would
it's-
not pass to Jafar.
It's Janir.
Who?
Ah!
Is that Jafar's cousin?
It's his opposite.
His brother? His aunt? No.
He's one of those people who comes up with a persona for when they're high.
I'm not number 2. I'm number Toke.
Oh my god. Amazing.
I do not understand your reference, but I appreciate it all the same.
I was just making a far near, just making
Oh
a
my
really bad pun.
God.
Yeah. See, Nevin's got it. You were looking for a
Oh.
good joke. That's the problem.
Yeah, I was.
See, this is what normally happens to me when we converse.
Yeah.
on 10 paces specifically.
Nah, you can't waste your time looking for good jokes. Just grab the fruit that's right there.
Yeah, shotgun it on the wall. You just gotta projectile vomit your jokes onto the wall and see what sticks.
Quick, say as many jokes as you can in 60 seconds.
Oh no, nope, I'm not doing that. That sounds too stressful.
Figure that would be the equivalent of comedy vomit.
Yeah. Man, I gotta watch more comedy Bang Bang.
Oh, absolutely.
I've seen a lot of it, but that's what I immediately thought of, that or the Eric Andre show.
Both really good choices. And
Yeah.
we're getting more Eric Andre show.
Oh hell yeah, I
Real
did not
soon.
know that.
Yeah. So I think he was fat and bald for the last one, which was going to be the last season. So now I don't know if he's still bald, but I think he got ripped.
Good. Does he just do that because he can?
Yeah. Like, I think it was season 3. He didn't, like, bathe or brush his teeth.
Oh my god.
Whichever season
Gross.
in which his hair was, like, wild, and he always looked very sweaty because he was.
Same.
And I think that was one of the best ones because, like, that's a way to immediately, like, put off a guest.
Oh, he's great about that. Like, I've never seen someone who can just purposely push buttons more.
I do miss Hannibal, though.
What was the in canon reason that Hannibal's gone?
I think he's just doing his own stuff. Like, he's got his comedy tour and whatnot.
Oh. Well, good on him.
Yeah, and if he was just picking up jobs and jobs that pay better than an Adult Swim show. Which is the unfortunate reality of it, because the reason Adult Swim's allowed to make content we enjoy is because it costs them nothing and they make no money.
It's weird that they make no money. I mean, they had to
Well, I
make
mean-
enough.
In terms of, like, a channel or a production
Oh, I see.
studio,
Yeah.
yeah.
I see what you
They
mean.
have-
Though, yeah.
I mean, compared to something like our stream here, they make a bunch of money.
Oh,
They make a bunch of fucking money.
But compared to other television channels or
Right.
sub channels, I guess in this case,
because their humor, like, it's a cool model because it ends up becoming like just a springboard for a lot of talent.
yeah,
Like a lot of really cool animators get their start there. I mean, that's how Psychic Pebbles Zach got his show on there.
yeah. And I mean, look at Brad Neely with China, Illinois, and I forget the other one.
Hargnalen, Sculptio Peoplio.
Yep.
Just the fact that you're able to roll that off the tongue, props.
Thank you. This is becoming less of a circle and more of an arc.
Hey, everyone goes through one.
So this is an actual character arc.
Yeah, the physical embodiment of it. Oh boy, that realization when you have not saved your fucking piece yet.
So far, it's the 6 stages of Keef.
I think we need one more on this other end here.
Well, you said you had an idea.
Nah, we got time for one more. Before the finale.
Could do a big Chungus.
It's fucking funny, man.
Thanks.
I got one quick detour.
Oh, Jesus. That was horrifying.
No, I don't want number 2 Chungus. I want the original.
No.
Ah, there he is.
Wait, what?
Oh no.
Oh no.
There's a Dolly Chungus.
What?
Which
Oh.
there you go.
I hate
Hi,
that.
folks. I kind of love it. Just because, I don't know, something about being a little high. I like to confront my demons.
And
I think that's one of my new demons.
yeah, you're gonna be seeing that like in your closet when you're going to sleep.
No, not the
Travis.
Dolly Chungus.
Oh no.
Yes,
Hey,
Dakota?
Travis. Is it easy for you to add me into just to show what I have, or should I just like share Discord?
Oh, I thought you meant in this picture.
No.
You said
last.
if you just want to
last
use
one.
the ninja.
Yeah, I was about to say. Travis said last one. I missed my chance. Yeah, so this was the commission I was working on,
All right,
and I just needed a little bit of focus.
Oh, nice.
Oh hell yeah. You did say you were doing One Piece.
Yep. Let me actually, because it's supposed to be black and red. I just didn't have it fully black. It's supposed to be a playmat or a card playmat.
Oh, I can see that.
Cool. He's using that Emperor's Hockey.
Yeah. He wanted the scar, one eye in shadow, and the other one doing the hockey bullshit.
Nice.
I'm like, yeah, that sounds dope. But yeah, just to show what I've been doing.
Is it going to be full color or keep that color scheme?
Just black and red. I'm
Cool.
going to use cleaner lines, of course. This is just my sketch to pass it by him and be like, is it okay? Don't make me change anything, sir.
Is that to your liking, my lord?
Yeah. But yeah, I'm just going to...
How you do that? Like, somebody has to be understanding, like, I wish I were faster at coming up with, I don't know, roughs that look finish, because clients might not always understand that the concept of a rough, I guess.
Yeah, the answer is Kubert School. Um,
Uh,
every
Just
single project.
Go to school.
Well, no, I mean, it was literally
Yeah,
an
read a
intense
book.
training camp for in just this. Like straight up second year, there were a couple teachers that were like, all right, this is what we're doing. We have like a 2 hour, 15-minute class.
Oh, that was a shift.
Or was it 2:45? I don't even remember.
Either way.
And they would be like, I need to see your rough before you leave today. And you had to fucking get something in, and they're like, yeah, this concept works. Finish it for next week. So I'm very used to having to just be like, get it done or go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Sean especially would not take shit. She was just like, all right, come see me at lab. I'm just like, fuck. lab's 50 minutes.
It's where they would harvest your organ and hook you up to electrical diodes until you drew something.
Dude, I made it out with at least a quarter of my liver. I did better than most.
That's because it was college and they were getting fucking wasted.
That was the highest demand and easiest supply. But why do you think Joe lost all his hair, man? Fernando needed new
Lab
plugs.
experiments.
Yeah, the electroshock therapy didn't go as planned. Hair loss just radiated from the temples. At one point, he just had a mohawk of shame.
From the temples, because that's where the diodes were hooked up.
They actually they caused hair loss in sections and then later caused hair growth. He
Sorry about that.
He had friar tucks on each side of his head. All right. You can go back to being the hero of the story. I just wanted to share with the class and you guys that what I've been doing. Something about commissions is hard for me to do on stream, which is something I'll need to get over eventually. But
yeah, I mean, there is the. And I mean, personal commissions don't always fall under this, but you don't want to. You don't want to show off something that maybe the client doesn't want shown off. And there's always the weird issue of ownership. Like if I do a commission, I just circumvent that and work it into costs that, you have full rights and ownership to the finished product.
Oh. That's probably something I should discuss with, but this guy I'm not worried about because he told me what it's for.
Yeah.
Normally with commissions for me, you have rights to the piece itself, but any means of reproduction is an extra cost. But I also know this guy doesn't intend to reproduce it, so I am not worried about that.
Which I mean, and when I say working at the cost, I mean if it's something, if it's for a professional project, obviously it's going to be more than draw my personal D&D character, because
oh yeah,
who's going to want to buy a picture of your personal D&D character? Unless, there's grounds for it. There's story to go along with it. People like recognizable characters, not.
Yeah. And there's some other weird ones in there, cost of using it to train AI or be an NFT is also in there. So those are things I should have on my disclaimer for doing it. Because if you're gonna do that shit, I'm gonna charge you for it. And it's more of a deterrent for people not to do it without disclosing it.
Right.
Because I have had somebody try the NFT shit on me.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, I've also had somebody try a check scam with me that was real popular for a while.
How so?
They would try to commission you, would refuse to pay in anything but a check. They would have the check be far too much, and then they would do basically a banking scheme to have you cash it, it bounces. But before that happens, they would basically get their return from the bank claiming it as false.
Yeah.
Or
Wow.
something along those lines. Some scummy bullshit.
Didn't even feel chungus enough. I drew his forehead too small.
I mean, you
But
can
it's
fix that.
okay. He's slouching.
Yeah.
Is there a character you want to see Dakota just getting fucking baked out of their gourd?
Oh, let me think on that for a second. Somebody just like absolutely gone next galaxy over.
Yeah.
Like drooling on the floor, not sure which way is up. Okay, it's the first thing that came to mind, so I'm gonna go with it. Courage the Cowardly Dog.
He's earned it. He works hard.
Just make sure he doesn't look like a dead dog on the floor.
Woof woof.
He was panicking and then they blew some smoke into his ear.
It's something I definitely should watch all of again. It's so good. But I want to watch all of Hey Arnold.
Ooh, yeah. Have you been watching some of that?
No, I've watched a bunch of like videos on Hey Arnold recently. Apparently there was a spin-off they were trying to do called the Patakis. And it was
Wow.
it was a slightly aged up show where like Helga would be 15 and Arnold had moved away. And the whole framing of the show was that she would begin an episode by like writing him a letter about a time, and then the actual show part would happen, and then at the end of it she would sign it, fold it up, put it in an envelope, stamp it, all
Stick
that,
it to a gum shrine.
and then file it away and never actually send it. So I mean, you were close. It seemed cool. Like it was gonna go into Helga's family more, which people already said that the original show, like it eventually became the Helga show.
Yeah, it was a very dysfunctional family, but like you don't really see that much in
Yeah,
kids
that was
media unless
what was
it's
really-
like so pointed and ham-fisted.
That was what was really cool about Hey Arnold, is that it tackled things and wasn't afraid to.
Yeah.
They always leaned a little bit into it, but didn't really outright say that Miriam, the Helga's mom, was an alcoholic.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So they were gonna go into that. I think Big Bob gets obsessed with wanting to be fucking rich. Like he starts wearing like terrible like velour jumpsuits or whatever, like that kind of gross rich.
So he just goes on full on like Tony Soprano.
Yeah. What else? Olga doesn't do good in, I don't know, it's basically the same stuff with Olga, the perfect sister.
Yeah, she gets into pills because that's the route of every after-school special. Perfect person.
She like has a different boyfriend every episode, which is a little telling, and doesn't get roles in like acting things that she wants. Like shit just doesn't go right for her, and they tackled that, or were going to. And I think I don't remember. Helga goes to a smart person school. Like I don't remember how she gets into it. She's just smart, I guess, but doesn't like to show it.
Yeah.
I don't remember that, but I guess that's right. I always thought that Phoebe was the smart one, and she just coasted by with Phoebe.
There was. I mean, that was the focus of an episode, if I remember.
Probably.
Where like Phoebe stood up. It was all about Phoebe standing up to Helga.
Yeah. And that was also a dynamic they were going to get into, where Phoebe's like, this has to be like a 50-50 thing. Like, it's not just you take from me.
Mm-hmm. And so it's
All
about
you do
growth and
is
development.
take. I just love how Kirby's grown as a person this episode.
Yeah, it's very nice.
You love to see it.
And eventually we might see this courage.
I just looked at that blaze. Holy shit.
I forgot you guys can't see this at all.
It's okay. If you moved Kirby left more, we probably could.
That doesn't seem the spirit of the game.
Nah.
Yeah,
That.
enlarge Kirby, you enlarge Kirby.
Yeah. You asked.
You
for
hear
this,
that,
you got it.
listeners? You
look,
asked
another-
and we answer.
I asked. Answer now.
Alright.
There's
have-
two.
I have set the-
Alright, you love to see it.
I've sent the rough off for approval. Let's see what happens.
The music could not have been better at this moment.
What is it?
It's the guy singing I Must Obey.
That's fucking cold.
I think y'all agree. I'm just straight up drawing based on a still from the show, but
That's fine.
as far as a high courage, this is what you get.
Sure. I believe you.
Kirby's consuming the cast like he always does.
Gonna morph.
Kirby's just an asshole in a morph suit. Don't let Big Nintendo lie to you.
We got one more expand.
Oh boy, I love it.
Sorry,
The more we
enlarge.
expand, the better.
Yeah, blame Nevins for the enlarge part or expand part.
I'm gonna make them exponential too.
Oh shit.
I will be back.
Who knows if we will?
Chat not popping up? Is it popping up on stream? I just now realized. I didn't think to look.
It is. It doesn't show the enlarged Kirby stuff.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't show channel point redemptions.
Gotcha. Honestly, that's for the better.
Yeah.
If you're watching this VOD later, you're just out of the loop, my man. You're not in this circle at all.
You gotta catch us every Monday and Thursday, 8 p.m. Central.
Yeah, man. It's not always this chill, so savor the moment, my man.
Yeah,
Enjoy
watch that
every
VOD.
moment.
Fall asleep to it. Enjoy every moment. That's right. Why does Kirby have shoes on?
Yeah, what do you think his feet look like?
I don't know, man.
That could be an episode of 10 Paces. You want to see
Oh,
Kirby's
yeah.
feet? Drop it down in the comments box, my man.
We got that suggestions.
We listen to our townsfolk.
What does Kirby's feet look like? What does Sonic's feet look like? What is I don't know, Bowser's? Wait, we know that.
Yeah.
Unless we don't.
He's just wearing slippers.
Yeah.
Underneath are perfectly manicured, like, little dainty feet. I
You think yeah?
wish I had this drawing handy because I was playing D&D with some friends and we were making jokes about our centaur character and how they can't take their shoes off, and I drew just a really stubby little chubby hand popping out of that hoof.
Oh. It's like the fucking deer in, was it Adventure Time?
Oh yeah.
That's so awful. That episode was weird. I remember that much. I think like
They were all weird. But wasn't it like
That
an
e-
assassin?
I think so. I think I'm trying to remember what the actual episode was. It had something to do with Jake freaking out, but
Man, he just smoked too much weed.
that's alright. That's the whole show. It's just a guy and his dog being too high.
Yeah, you gotta be high, man.
It was their 420
You
episode.
gotta watch it high.
Yeah, the Candy Kingdom.
Going to Candy Mountain, you know what I'm saying?
What if there was a princess made of bubble gum?
Oh man.
She'd have to have that bubble butt.
What if they're a princess made of slime?
Ooh, she'd have to have that slime butt.
Oh man, that princess would be fine. Wait.
Oh,
Wait.
wait.
Ah.
Ice King, yeah.
Yeah, there's no Ice Queen, but there's an Ice King.
Yeah, because it's like the
There actually-
patriarchy.
There actually was a Flame King, if you remember. He got usurped.
As he deserved.
I mean, yeah, he was a huge douchebag.
Oh, I just figured he was a king.
Oh, that too.
They all
Down-
get what they deserve eventually.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, Jake did get a head injury.
I was so happy there was just one word more than I expected in that sentence. Good God.
Jake
Jake?
gets head. That's my favorite episode.
And if you guys want to see that, drop it in the suggestion box.
Go to our OnlyFans.
Where we just draw animated dogs getting head. Enlarge Kirby. Oh
Well,
no, eventually you're gonna cover up the little preview screen and then we have nothing.
Shame.
What a shame. Oh wait. I see Courage's little ear. We just have to enlarge Kirby more and more so that we can actually see Courage.
Ooh, I can't wait for this reveal. I'll be sure to send you guys off with a nice little vision of everything that's going on here.
Well,
Gotta see that whole circle, my man.
I hope one day we hear about how this was somebody's first experience of 10 paces.
I hope.
Was just, yeah, they covered up the whole screen with the fucking Kirby.
Hey
fucking-
man, if it's your first time, shout out in the comments, or I'm sorry, say it real calm in the comments. We don't yell here. We're all
Never.
chill. At least
God,
not
in fact-
today.
Speaking of, Travis, I was checking out the YouTube. By the way, check us out on YouTube. The other day, and when I started one, there was like a 2-second delay, and it's the one where you just screech the intro, and it scares the piss out of me. Best part, it fucking scared me. And then I heard myself in the video go, that legitimately scared me.
And then you
Which-
say that legitimately scared me.
Do you remember which one it was? Because
If I check the YouTube, I can.
as soon as we're done recording, I forget everything we just did.
Yeah, same here. That's why it probably got me again.
Give it 2 months and it'll get you again.
Where the fuck is?
We
There
got
it
2
is.
more. Nevin said gotta stretch them flat, but that's up to you.
Well, we're gonna have to go this way if I want to stretch them flat. Uh-oh.
You asshole.
It's one of these
There we
four. I
go.
can just try. Well,
You
not
have to
that
get
one.
them
You
flat
were
enough though. Stretch them out wide enough, and eventually he'll spaghettify, and you might be able to see him over the horizontal bar that is Kirby.
Oh, it was luck of the draw, Travis. It was our
Oh. With the
Our-
top of the morning.
yeah. You did it in like a very like abrupt, like overly cheery.
You
Holy
mean
shit.
powerful and famous voice?
Screechy and terrifying.
I think yes.
That made somebody famous.
Yeah, a certain somebody.
Yeah.
Keep
Oh.
expanding. We have another 2.
I would
Another
fucking
2.
love to see how is Nevins.
I don't know how
in-
to expand if the bounds
Hold
are.
on. I'll be back in a few minutes. I have to do research.
He's
Oh,
trying
that's
to
why
get.
I'm not. I think this is as big as we get Kirby,
Oh no.
unless I do it in big chunks like that, because I have to put it on screen enough for me to
Can
grab
you
one of
zoom?
the borders.
Can you zoom your entire canvas out a shitload?
Like on OBS.
No. Oh wait, yeah, you're on OBS doing this. Duh.
All right. Research complete and conducted. Confirmation: Nevins has been just giggling the whole fucking episode.
Hell yeah.
So we have made someone's night. That is a fact.
Hey, that's what we want. Dakota, why is
Happy
Kirby wearing
420.
shoes? Does Kirby always wear shoes?
I think Nevins nailed it in chat earlier. No feet for free.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why did I do that in the moment? I think I thought he had shoes and I wasn't drawing from reference.
Well, he always has like flat feet, but I don't think like they're
Yeah,
textured.
I don't think they're shoes. I think you're right.
Oh well, this Kirby wears shoes.
Yeah.
Tweet,
He follows
tweet
OnlyFans
Sakurai.
Oh, that's a good idea. For a second, I got him confused with, is it Shinji Mikari that? No. Who the fuck is it that bans people just for talking to him? It's the Platinum guy.
Oh yeah. Mega64 did a whole video on that. That he's featured in the video because they go to Platinum Studios in Japan.
Oh my god, that's so good, and I hope he didn't think it was rude.
Oh,
I guess he
was,
could. He would have just
totally
told them not.
game.
Yeah, he would have just told them not to do the video, and they'd have to.
I recommend it. Rocco dresses as Bayonetta, and Derek dresses as Wonderful Red.
That's so great.
And yeah, just I don't want to give away the whole conceit of the video, but
It's a good one.
He's totally game for it. Like,
Hell yeah.
he plays along very much. I'm so happy this like random music selection shifted vibe so hard. Because this is what you want in a 420. You want things to get unexpectedly heavy.
Jesus, you're listening to like Doom.
Hey everyone out there, have you called your parents?
Yeah, do that.
This might be one of the few times 10 Paces has heavier music than I do. Played.
Everyone out there, does work know you're high?
No, but I can tell the person that who's I'm replacing.
Have they discovered your dirty little secret?
I'll give you my dirty little secret.
Hey everyone,
What's the name of my autobiography?
are you still breathing? Is your heart still beating?
Consciously breathe, and if you're out of rhythm,
Yes.
panic.
You ever think about the circulatory system?
Probably less than you.
That's a fact.
I remember you didn't like some show. Because
There's a lot of shows
Oh.
Yeah.
Fair.
that trigger me pretty hard in that regard.
May have been Cells at Work.
Yeah, honestly, there's a moment where
Or maybe it wasn't Cells at Work.
Yeah.
I love Cells at Work.
I almost
So that-
recommended you an anime until you mentioned that, and I was like, it definitely would have got you looking back.
Nevins, are you a cleaner? I don't know if anyone's gonna get that reference.
A pipe cleaner. Sorry.
Is it Dorohedoro?
That I was referencing?
Yeah.
No, I was referencing Killer 7.
Uh,
Because there's one of the characters, he refers to himself as a cleaner. He's the one that you have to. God, this game's so confusing. So you have 7 personalities that you switch. You essentially embody in a singular person.
How could this possibly be confusing?
Yeah, and sorry, that was too flat. And whenever one of the personalities dies, you have to go as that guy to that spot and revive them. And he's like, "I'm a cleaner. I just see these things as sacks of meat, stuff like that." Fucking Kirby or fucking courage.
I think it's as big as it gets. But
I think you nailed my request, though. Thank you.
of course. You guys ready to see our stoner circle?
I'm very excited.
Hell yeah, man. Don't think there's quite time to color it all in, but here we
Maybe
are.
next week. Here we are. Oh, it's so great. Wow. Hell yeah.
Maybe we'll make this into a weed
Friend.
tray.
I'd use it. And I hope you out there are using marijuana as well. Happy
Yeah, get high,
420
man.
day.
I think I'm gonna eat another 2.5 milligram gummy.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna be fucking zoinked.
Yeah, you're going to be playing League and just jungling and just never gank.
Nah,
Never
playing
enter.
my fun one player mini game.
Yeah.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Hey out there, Blazers and Psychonauts. Thanks for coming out to our little 420 spectacular.
Yeah, thank you.
Catch us Monday at our normal time. And have a happy holiday. Shaw!
Goodbye.